that time of the month where it's like trick-or-treating or Halloween for content creators, because what can we do? We can post Doomposting videos talking about how Zenless Zone Zero Hoyoverse has failed as a company. We can talk about Wuthering waves and why it's failing as a game and why it's a dead game. We can use clickbaity titles and thumbnails to farm views up, and it's just a wonderful time, right guys? This is our Halloween, okay? It came a day late, but it's absolutely fine, and every single thing I said there was absolutely true. We can take a look at this gacha revenue right here. First of all, guys, as a whole, the industry as a whole has lost 22.5% of its revenue over this past month. That is a huge number, and to show you how big of a number this is, in fact, we can take a look right here at this little mathematical equation here where we take this number and multiply it by this number. This means that, we have lost $110 million overall in the gacha revenue sphere. 22% is an absolutely massive number. That 100 million, that's huge, right? Total downloads down by 10%, so 20 million, I don't know what 10% of that is, I'm not going to do the mental math, but that is a pretty high margin to reach as well if over 10% of people are less downloading these games, and I think this just kind of shows the downward trends of gacha games in general. We talked about this already. We talked about this last gacha revenue, right, where we saw an already downward trend for gacha games. I don't think really many people are as interested in gacha games anymore, but let's take a look at the actual revenue numbers themselves, because we have some pretty nice things to look at. Obviously, guys, the number one here, Genshin Impact. I cannot believe that this game is still pushing numbers like this, guys, because it went from 46 million last month to 51 million this month. Absolutely massive. What character came out? I think it was the tan lady. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section down below. I don't play much Genshin Impact, so I don't know. Honk Style! No, Rappa's destroyed Honkai Star Rail. Guys, as we all thought before, Rappa has killed Honkai Star Rail. Unfortunately, it took a massive hit this time. It went from 69 million, our special little freaky number there, down to 43 million. Oh, Rappa, why have you done this to us? Rappa has completely destroyed the state of honk shit Starbucks. And I think Lingshaw as well. Lingshaw is the last character. They have absolutely destroyed Honkai Star Rail, guys. It is now trending $10 million below Genshin Impact. Oh, what is Hoyoverse gonna do? Our multi-billion-dollar company. Oh. Love in Deep Space 2, guys. I'm telling you, the state of gacha games right now is absolutely horrendous. That's like almost a 50%, like 100%, that's almost half the revenue. Love in Deep Space for the longest time was going up, 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 and now look at this. Love in Deep Space absolutely in the shitter, $39 million. Let's be honest, this is not really actually in the shitter, but we're just gonna farm some dislikes and some comments. Monster Strike JP, they actually went up in revenue. Naruto Mobile, same revenue, they're capping here, obviously. There's no way Naruto Mobile, with that shitty gameplay, makes anywhere near this. So yeah, but I disagree with that. It probably is true though. I don't know. Puzzles and Dragons, bro. Puzzles and fucking Dragons. Guys, this is bad. Let's just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. Yo, boy, Zenless Zone Zero, my game, my favorite game. Bro, you know what the problem is? I know exactly what the problem is, guys. I know why Zenless Zone Zero is doing so badly. I know why it's performing so badly, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now why this is performing so badly, okay? This is exactly the reason why Zenless Zone Zero is performing so badly. The hymn of our community hasn't been posting! Bro! EO is ruining the game! He needs to post more content for what? For the relevancy of Zenless Zone Zero is gonna keep going down and down and down. This is an absolutely massive decrease, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said last patch, or I said last time I did this video, that I think that is like the baseline level. Maybe it would drop a little bit because Jane Doe, hottie patati, right, would like kind of like push the numbers up. I did not think it would drop to 15 million. People absolutely hated Bernice. Bro, 3, 2, 1, fire! Come on, she's the crazy girl. What happened? Guys, did you not pull on Bernice White? Did you guys not pull on Caesar King, bro? Oh my god. You guys are fucking trolling. Look at this, $15 million, bro. Wait, was this global? Globally did 10 million, bro, don't tell me. Oh, fucking CN, bro. Oh my god. A third of the revenue for CN, brother! What the fuck? That is... I'm sorry. sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, you need to come save the game right now, yo. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. There is no way that Puzzles and Dragons is making more than Zenless Zone Zero. Come on, bro. That is so damn bad. I am not lying. That is so horrendous. Bro, FGO! FGO's making more money than Zenless Zone Zero. The shittiest turn-based game I've ever played in my life, okay, guys? This game has less QOL than Genshin Impact, Dokkan Battle, Zenless Zone Zero, Blue Archive, Hatsune Miku Color. This is probably the worst game you could ever play for quality of life. This game has no quality of life, and it is making more money. Guys, this tells you that waifus over everything, and obviously selling Jane Doe, Bernice, slutting them out does not work, okay, guys? Sell the stories, get back to what you were doing, maybe make your game a little bit different, maybe add some fun events into the game, then maybe the revenue will go up. But as of right now, fucking Zenless Zone Zero is the absolute shitter, bro. It has taken another 50% revenue cut again. I cannot believe it. Is this where Zenless Zone Zero is gonna stay? Fuck if I know. I have no clue. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Anyways, let's continue. But Dragon Ball Legends up. Okay, cool, I guess. Where's Dokkan at, by the way? Dokkan Battle Desk? Oh no! No! I need you to be better than Wuthering Waves! And Wuthering Waves lost more money too! Oh my god, the Corocials are crying! Oh my god, the Corocials are fucking crying right now in their little gamer Oh no, Shortkeeper! Oh! This is all Genshin's fault! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! They're fucking crying right now, bro. How the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna say it. Shorekeeper killed the game. Guys, you thought 3.0, wherever patch y'all are on right now, was good? No, it absolutely killed the game. Look, less money equals less money, bro. More investment into the game absolutely get shit on. Shorekeeper did nothing for your revenue sales. I'm curious to see, did CN... Oh wait, Global loved this. Global loved this update, guys. Look. $7 million. It went up by $1 million, actually. This is the first time we've seen it go up in a while. That means CN absolutely... God. Is the Chinese government just like ruining? Is the Chinese government like, what is the Chinese government doing? Because I'm seeing a trend here. I'm seeing a trend here. I actually want to see this, guys. Can I sort by just region of CN? No, I mean, yeah, there's like been big revenue hits all around the board for there, but I mean, there is still green here, so I don't know what's going on with CN. I feel like that's where like a lot of the spending's dropping from. Anyways, absolute shit show for Wuthering Waves as well. It's constant. It's just dying still. It's just dying. It's just dying still, honestly, guys. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Oh my god. Bro, Cookie Run Kingdom made $5 million, though. Who still plays that game? Any of my old viewers in the fucking chat right now? Cookie Run Kingdom? Bro, hey. Look at them go, bro. Oh my god, they made some money there. Dude, Reverse 1999. They also lost 66% of their revenue. Oh no. That is so damn bad, bro. You know what, bro? Honestly, the only games that matter to me, guys, is Wuthering Waves. The fucking, the filthy casual gacha games, right? We know we have all the Hoyoverse titles and we have Wuthering Waves and with that. Everything else can quite literally eat shit and die. I don't really care about any of the other gacha games. I mean, well, Brown Does 2 made another 1.8 million. Big ups for that. Though, Tears of Themiris, bro. Yo, Hoyoverse is really pumping out the money with this one. Where is Honkai Impact? Okay, we're good. If Honkai Impact the Third was making less money than Tears of Themiris, it's just time to cut it off, guys. Okay, it's just time to cut it out. Okay, I'm glad that Honkai Impact the Third is at least doing something reasonable. 2.85 million. I'm sure in a couple months, guys, we will also see both Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves down there as well, because they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot until they get there. All right, gamers. So let's get into the nitty gritty here and look at the actual data for this, guys. I love charting and plotting where gacha revenue's gone for Hoyoverse. Now, obviously, in the gacha revenue for Hoyoverse, I'm not including Tears of Themiris because arguably making $1 to $2 million is not, in the grand scheme of things, gonna overly affect the revenue down or they're up because of how much revenue they actually make through both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. We might even, honestly, at some point, Zenless Zone Zero might have to be removed from this list because it's just affecting this revenue so bad. I think we should just, you know, we need to keep it though. We need a good baseline, right? 3 games, good baseline, right? Because if we remove that, honestly, I think Hoyoverse's like overall revenue to game ratio would look better, but let's just go from here, right, guys? So, I mean, as you can see, a high point for Hoyoverse, or I guess a high point for the Zenless Zone Zero era of Hoyoverse was right around July when it released. It's gone to shit since then, okay, guys? And it only came up because of the other two games, okay? Not because of Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero has been losing money since the day it came out, okay? I guess it made a little bit more money. Am I tracking here? Am I tracking here? Yeah, it made a little bit more money in September over than August, okay? But then it went absolutely to the shithole. Anyways, guys, let's see here, guys. So obviously, when the game came out, Hoyoverse as a whole made $174 million that month, and then the month preceding that, it made $111 million. And then when Jane Doe came out, and then we had Fei Zhao come out, and then we had 4.0 come out for Genshin Impact, it went up to $148 million, which is a far cry from $178 million when it released, and definitely a far cry from the $229 million it made when both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail were doing their shit, okay? They were doing their shit here. And honestly, really sad to see this. The lowest point that I have plotted on this chart for the Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail whole metaverse, whatever the fuck you want to call it, $143 million. Guys, why is a company, Hoyoverse, making less money now with 3 games than it was for a dog shit month for both Genshin Impact? Oh, I guess HSR didn't have a shit month. They made $91 million. I guess it was technically, in the grand scheme of things, a shit month. It's bad. This is absolutely horrendous, actually. I don't even want to look at the chart anymore. Overall, Hoyoverse is on a downward trend right now, guys. They're losing money. They're they're siphoning money out of their veins right now. Let's look at Kuro Games. Okay, Kuro Games actually didn't do as bad this month, even though Wuthering went from 10 million last month to 9 million this month, whatever it is, right? I mean, that's what it's, wait, let me see here. Actually, they had 11 million last month. The numbers did change a little bit, as you can see the inconsistency there, but in the grand scheme of things, they overall made a little bit more revenue, or on par revenue if you want to take in the 11 million, whatever they tracked, but when I put this chart in initially, or that they have now on there versus what I had initially. And then PGR made a little bit more money. They went up from $1.7 million to $2 million, so $300,000 extra there. They went down just a tad bit in revenue, but like I said, I think it's fairly similar. They made $12 million, $12.2 million, and now they're making 11.8, probably closer to 11.9 million if I had to guess, right? So honestly, not a very big decrease. This is probably where the game's gonna say, how hype was Shorekeeper? That's the question I'm asking you guys, because if Shorekeeper was a really hype character, if this was a new version patch, it was really hype, I think we're gonna see a huge dip in revenue next month as well for this title. And I think what we're gonna see, guys, honestly, truthfully and honestly, I think this number right here is actually indicative of where the market's going, right? Because right now, it's gone down by 20%, right? I think it's going to continue to go down. I don't think it's going to go down as hard as 22%. I think it's kind of going to plateau out just a little bit, like maybe not as vertical as it was going down for this patch. I think where you're going to see your biggest revenue out, probably around Christmas, New Year's. I think we might see a small uptick in December, and then after Christmas hits, probably a bigger uptick like that. I don't think it's going to come back stronger than this, because there's really just no hype for gacha games at the moment, unless something really, really hype comes out. Then I see there being a downward trend. I think it'll come up a little bit when Christmas and New Year's rolls around, but overall, guys, gacha games are dead. I mean, I think we can say that here, guys. They're dying. They're done. It's fucking over with. Wuwa's dead. Genshin Impact, hey, you made some revenue. Let's leave a round of applause for a dog shit game. Anyways, yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna Doompost this. I'm gonna farm some views off this. I'm gonna farm some likes, dislikes, and some engagement. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the state of gacha games at this moment. So see you guys later. Bye.